misunderstanding, and it's squashed. We're chill. What happened Sunday? What happened Sunday with the Tim Hortons nightmare has nothing more than a minor disagreement. The referee is still green, and he needs to go back with basic math class along with Malachi, and maybe then that'll help his counting pace. But as for us, as for me and Valkyrie, we're still doing the one thing that matters. And case in point, what happened on Sunday? We won. We're racking up wins. We're pushing for what comes next, which reminds me, what isn't chill is this growing annoyance in the form of Soul Train meets Friendship is Mid, insulting me, calling me out. I don't have to sit here and bitch about the respect that I am owed. Okay, this 15 pounds around my waist says that I'm one of the best at what I do. So why am I not getting this respect? What do I have to do in order to get it through these thick-skulled, no-skill having, wanna soul-blown wearing, ugly gold looking like a piece of mustard, and I'm not talking about Kendrick Lamar. What the fuck?
Oh ho ho, look who decided to come out and interrupt. Magic coming on out.
You have got to be kidding me. Oh, really nice of you to finally step in the ring now. What do you want? This is my moment, or are you trying to rain on my parade again?
Raquel, she's mate, just letting it all hang out.
Baby, hey, how's it going? How you feeling? You seem a little bit angry. Oh, don't worry. Rainbow is out going to a concert. I let her have the day off because, dealing with all this is a little bit too much for her. And I think that a real friend will step in for her to make sure that, everything's cool, solid on the Soul Train. But, well, forgive me for coming out here like this, but no one does the do wrong and gets out quiet. But look, I understand how you feel. It's hard world out there, harder with the weight on your shoulders, those little teeny shoulders, You want the respect? Step out from the shadows and earn it.
No. See, you can fucking stop right there. I am not relitigating this bullshit from before Wanna Brick House. No. Especially not with you. Everything that I've done since I first debuted, hell, everything that I've done since I first read on this dog shit fucking program, I am perfectly capable of winning on my own. I have proven it time and time again, and I definitely don't need you to fucking tell me where to step out from.
All right, bet. So let's cut the postering and put your money where your mouth is then. I mean, I'm supposed to be out here in action tonight, right? Right? So let's cut the mystery and bullshit. You so big and bad, Miss Big Effin' Deal. So let's do it. You and me. Let's open this show right.
She threw down the gauntlet.
And the fans are going wild for it, Mags.
No, this is fucking bullshit. I do not have time for this. Get the fuck out of my way. I don't have time for this shit tonight. No, fuck this shit.
Oh. Looks like Tani is backing down from that challenge.
Hmm.
Oh,
Tisk tisk. Well, don't say I never gave you a chance. And it's okay, Valkyrie. You still cool and all your wonders and everything. But deal's still open for you, little girl. And you too, big lady. I know you and I already had ours, and you ain't the one with something to prove here.
Valkyrie sighing and nodding her head to Brickhouse, visibly displeased at the Tawny's walkout here.
As
Well,
am I, to be honest.
well, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good show and everything. Brickhouse loves y'all 100%. Y'all stay happy and grooving.
Hell yes.
Fans showing lots of love for, but I'm not sure.
Ooh! I forgot to put my money in the jar. Can you spot me $20? All right. Well, here she comes, the Sin City sensation, none other than Sylvia Knox.
All right. Cut it. Cut the music. Honor Pro Wrestling Kingdom, please welcome to the ring, representing VIP, the Bad Apple, Tracy Stallings!
What?
This was not on my sheet, Max. Do you have anything about this?
I was not told that Tracy would be here tonight. Looks like this big the surprise was Tracy Stallings, and
I said, please welcome to the ring, the Bad Apple, Tracy Stallings!
I could have sworn Tracy was over at the Joe Hendry fan club tonight, Max.
Tracy Stallings, come on down! Tracy? Tracy! Tracy, I figured we could talk this over with our Sin City Sinners and Spoiled Rotten Orchard here in the crowd. Right. You don't know what I'm talking about. Remember that time I drove off with Tracy as she was running away from something a few weeks back?
I remember.
After I treated Tracy and myself to some of the tastiest Golden Gay times from the local creamery across town, dare I say the best ice cream I ever had in Australia, hashtag not sponsored, we got to talking and I got to visioning out an idea. And sadly, this was the result of it last week at Infinity 100. Play it now, production, Steve.
Wow, getting ice cream without me. How dare you? She really is evil.
All right, you ready to do this, Tracy?
Look, Sylvia, I get that you just want to help, but I don't think this is a good idea. I kind of learned from last time not to fuck with her.
Pretty clear Laurentina's the bully here. We need you to get over your fear and get over that bully. And the best way to do that is to confront her head on. You've done this before. Now, let's put on their sneaky bush so we can go ambush this bitch.
Well, alright, if you really think it will help. Look, Sylvia, I really don't want to do this. Can we just call this off? I don't want to get hurt again. I don't want anybody to get hurt again. Please, can we just call this off?
What are you talking about? No way! It's way too late to back down from this. You're gonna get your groove back one way or another here. Besides, I miss the real Tracy. Everyone misses the real Tracy. See, shh, shh. Here she comes. Here she comes. Shh, 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 shh. Shit, she spotted us. She's good. All right, let's go. Let's take her down. Wait a minute. Why are you
Attack?
hesitating?
Oh,
No,
okay,
just go after.
oh,
Just go after her. Just go after.
ah,
Why are you hesitating? No. Oh, what the heck was that? You're supposed to jump her, not bump into me. Oh, come on, let's just beat her ass and make her pay for everything she's done.
So if I can't. You don't understand. He ruined my life. She took everything from me. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. We gotta do this. We gotta do this together. It means nothing if you run away. This is exactly what she wants if you do that. Don't come back. She's right behind me, isn't she?
Oh!
Okay, Bella, I know Mazra called you out, your integrity has been called into question, but don't worry. I got faith in you, and after tonight, the rest of the world will too. Just don't get distracted with... Oh my god, Tracy?
Three? Bella? Oh no. No. Don't look at me. Everything was my fault. I don't want to hurt you. Just get away. I don't want to hurt you anymore. Please. I'm sorry.
Hey, calm down. It's okay. Nothing matters. We're just glad to have you back. Just please don't run away.
Tracy! Where the hell are you? We need to regroup now!
We should get out of here. Bella, good luck. You got this. Tracy, follow me. My car's running.
Oh, hey, Bella. It's good seeing you. It really is. Have you seen Tracy around? Something happened, and I really need to regroup with her. If you can just point her out, that'd be cool. What do you mean you haven't No, wait. Damn it. She's a match to get back to. Tracy. Nobody makes a fool out of me. Getting the bad apple back, even if I have to beat it out of her. This isn't over. So, yeah, not exactly the way I had it envisioned for myself and Tracy, but I know she's in good hands, at the very least with VIP, I guess. Now, if I can just have the chance to talk to her, and I know what this looks like. I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her. I also wonder, what the hell happened to the bad apple? The Scion make care attitude having, bunny badgering, Mr. Fix-It wielding, don't want to run into her in a dark alley, even with a squad of gang members in tow, and she still comes out of there with blood drenched that 100% isn't hers. Her. What the hell happened? Oh, right. She got beaten to a pulp by Laurentina and thrown overboard. Word that one time, right? Well, big fucking whoop. They got beaten too. into a pulp by one half of the tag team champions, and no, I don't mean the BFD, and got thrown into the waters once too, and you don't see me whining and quivering of fear about it. This is wrestling. We all get our asses kicked every so often, once in a blue moon, for your enjoyment. That's what we sign up for. I digress. One way or another, I will awaken Tracy Stallings, the bad apple.
Unbelievable as Sylvia Nux. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a height of 6 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 242 pounds. From Prison City, Michigan, is the No Life King, Tyler Bryson. This is fucking regicide.
Tyler looking absolutely fearsome in this match tonight. Looks like out for blood this evening.
Yes, indeed, the No Life King is coming in, ready to go, all business.
And his opponent.
Get ready for the smackdown.
All the way from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 181 pounds, standing at 5'7" tall, the South African boxing champion of the world. Give it up for Dagger.
Come on, let's kick it. Let's all get wicked. Put your hands in the sky for a one-way ticket.
Dagger coming on out. The South African boxing champion coming out against Tyler Crisis here, in which will be promises to be a very, very physical matchup.
Absolutely, both of these two fighters are absolute physical specimens. And our referee tonight will be Jake West.
All right. Looks like both competitors are ready.
Jake West is patting down Dagger, making sure he's clean. He already threw some shade towards our other combatant, calling him a wannabe crow, Max.
That was actually our referee, Jake West. Dagger is saying, ring the bell, I am so ready. Tyler Crisis saying, let's go already, and here we go. Ring, ring.
Ring, ring, here's the thing. Let's get this fight started.
Dagger and Tyler in lockup, in the middle of the ring. Wrist lock by Tyler. Elbow to the elbow, followed by a wrist lock takedown. Ooh, a knee drop, arm break. Knee drop, arm breaker. Goes to the ropes. Goes for a clothesline. No. Dagger rolls through. Ooh, goes for it. Tyler goes for a kick. Dagger catches him. Oh, a dragon whip by Tyler. Crisis coming on out. Leg sweep by Tyler.
An absolute crushing hit there. Tyler coming back up. Can you believe how hard they're already hitting Max?
Oh, it's just these two are just hitting hard together as Dagger goes for the pin. Only good for a 1 count. And Dagger with those combination punches followed by a kick to the gut. Went for another kick, but Tyler catches him. Oh! Tyler has to be very, very careful with where he kicks in that thigh. Otherwise, Jake West might disqualify him for a low blow. And drop kick to the knee, sending Dagger face first onto the mat.
And into the Renfield's. Oh my God, that has got to hurt.
Renfield's flaw as he for the crowd.
Always a choice, Max.
Look at as Dagger comes on out, but no! Doing a float over DDT! Catches him as Dagger was running straight for him!
I think Dagger was going for a spear there, Mags, but he just Tyler completely returned that momentum on its head and put Dagger on it as well.
Indeed, indeed. Huge forearm club to the back. And a headbutt. The meeting of the minds as Tyler Crisis proceeds to hammer him with those elbow strikes.
This match early on seems to be firmly in Tyler's corner. Dagger, for being the South African boxing champion, isn't putting up much of a fight.
Indeed, indeed. Dagger away! Dagger with a dropkick, sending him to the corner.
But instead of pressing that advantage, he is taunting. He's playing to the crowd.
He's playing to the crowd, not a good idea. Oh! Corner elbow!
He wanted to go coast to coast on the pain train, but took an elbow to the face.
Oh, and a foot to the face as Tyler with that super kick.
Tyler is screaming to Dagger to get back up on his feet. Dagger is stunned. He has got his bell rung up. It is the wings of Hermes. Goes in for a pinfall. That's a 1. That's a 3. No, that's a 5. No, 2 count. 2 count, man.
That's only a 2 count. I thought you were making excellent progress in count. And wait, what?
What's going on?
Someone
house
showing
on fire?
a house on fire. And looks like Tyler is Do you remember?
Do I remember? This is supposed to be some kind of sick joke? You gotta be kidding me. Somebody obviously is playing a prank, right? It's gotta be. I did what I had to. I did. I didn't do anything. I wanted to stay alive. It was a joke. It's obviously a joke. Right? Why?
Looks like Tyler is losing it, and Dagger is coming out to taking advantage of that momentary lapse, and then no! Tyler with that lariat, that bloodletting lariat.
Tyler, after that video just played, I don't know who. Can we get Steve on who played that video? See if we can try and figure out what's going on here. But Tyler seems to have more than a few screws loose. I am afraid for Dagger's health and well-being at this point.
Oh, and looks like Tyler has lost it. After seeing that video of a house on fire and those ominous words, do you remember? I don't think they're talking about that Earth, Wind, and Fire song. I'm thinking they're talking about something in Tyler's past. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. There you have it, folks. Tyler.
The release restraint level 0, absolutely breaking Dagger in half. Ugh, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone kick out of that move, and Dagger is certainly not going to be the first person on that list. But you have to wonder what's going through Tyler's mind right now.
Yeah, whatever it is, it got activated as soon as he saw that footage of that house on fire, and I'm getting word that none of the production Steves did anything. Nobody somebody must have hijacked the feed there.
Well, that makes me worry.
Of course, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, at a height of 5 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 124 pounds, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, she is the Northern Wildcat, Mazra Baxton. And it's a little disconcerting. Mazra coming out without her pyros, without greeting the fans. She is not happy to be facing Betty.
Speaking of it, her opponent for the evening, from the frozen tundra of Miami, Florida, weighing in at 158 pounds and standing at
in the backstage area and had Mazra's mask. Eddie is certain that it was Mazra who planted the bombs backstage. Betty saying her signature boom bitches as she holds up that mask she found. She brought it out here. And Betty saying, "You forgot your mask, you babamba stealing furball." Mazra.
To which Mazra replies, "It's my mask, but someone stole it 2 weeks ago. It's not me in the security footage last Sunday."
Betty's saying, "Yeah, I'm sure someone stole it, and it was not reported."
Mazra says, "This is ridiculous. Stop. Someone is trying to frame us. I don't want to fight you."
Oh, Betty went for a clothesline, but Mazra ducks underneath, goes outside of the ring. Betty's saying, "All you criminals are all the same. When confronted, you're a chicken shit. Get in this ring and fight me."
Please stop this.
Betty with those hard elbows and bringing in Mazra the hard way. Oh, and Betty with an inverted DDT. Just absolutely demolishing Mazra here.
For someone who they've never fought before, Max, never once, and Mazra doesn't seem too keen to actually go through with the fight.
Indeed, Mazra is proclaiming her innocence. Oh, Betty Heiss with a V trigger.
Absolutely devastating knee to the face, putting Mazra on the ground. She is writhing in pain. Betty is clearly furious with that whole bomb attempt. Oh, she's lining up for something here. It's not going to be pleasant.
Betty saying, "I'm going to beat the confession out of you like Trump beat Kamala in the presidential run." Oh, Mazra with a winter storm, taking her down. H-bomb by Mazra.
What an absolutely amazing combination offense. That is why Mazra is one of my favorites, Max.
Indeed,
says,
Mazra.
Mazra says, "Fuck you. You don't want to hear the reasons. I'll drive it into your head."
As she's driving her head, those axe kicks. Followed by those knees to the face.
Oh, up with a corkscrew neck breaker, and then just springs back to her feet like the cat she is.
Indeed, as she picks her up. Tossing her to the corner. Oh, but no! Got denied by Betty.
Betty had that one scouted a mile away, knew it was coming, knew the perfect counter, and it was super effective.
Betty tossing Mazra to the corner. Huge European uppercut. Oh, and she puts her in the tree of woe as she starts stomping a mud hole on her. Oh, neck breaker.
West is telling them to both get out of the corner. They tie up and go back to the center of the ring, corner and elbow. Eddie goes in for a belly-to-belly suplex and just yeets Mazra across the ring. Oh, shit. Betty is now choking Mazra. Jake is not happy. He's already started the count.
Betty's saying, this is how I treat stealing thieves like you for using my bombs without my permission.
It seems like she's more angry that the bomb was stolen and not that the bomb was used, Max.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, Strike here is all good now. So in hindsight, you can just say, oh, oh, ho, ho, Mazra with a wheelbarrow facebuster.
Did you see the extension on that? Wow. Then she went full crouching tiger, hidden dragon with the post. The basement drop kick and then Chewy's springboard back elbow drop goes in for the pin.
Goes for the cover. Nope. Nope, she doesn't. Oh, Whisper in the wind! Goes up top. Oh, a moonsault double foot stomp, driving her right into the torso of Betty.
Oh, that could break ribs so easily. What an impressive hit. Mazra says, now, you will stay. Goes in for the pin. That's a 1. That's a 2. Cow, how did she kick out of that
The toughest wrestlers here at Honor Pro, and I wouldn't be surprised if this would go on for pretty much ever. Both competitors are tough. Both competitors want to beat the absolute stuffing out of each other. Mazra with a roll. Mazra went for a leg lariat, but no, Betty clears. Oh! Betty with a spiral body press.
An absolutely devastating hit. Mazra on the ground.
Betty picking her up. Oh, and a butterfly suplex. Oh, that was picture perfect.
Eddie is absolutely showing that power that she is known for. Just throwing that cat around the ring, and she's not even landing on her feet. This match is back and forth, over and over. Both of these women are fighting as hard as they can.
Eddie saying, let's take a tour. Oh, goes for a German suplex. holds it for a second suplex. And a third German suplex goes for the tip. And 1, 2, only good for a 2 count.
Jake's hand was about to smack the mat for that third count there, Mags, but Mazra kicked out just in time.
Picks her up to the ropes. Betty Heiss runs right towards Mazra. Oh ho ho! And Mazra pulls down the ropes. Betty goes over the top rope, but the rules specifically say that a wrestler must send their opponent over the top rope for it to be a disqualification. That is not a disqualification right there. Betty went over by her own momentum.
An absolute amazing call and the correct call by Jake West.
Did you see that? Mazra went for a suicide dive. Got all of that.
And here we see our 20 count coming into play. These two combatants are teeing up on each other outside the ring. And then they're back inside the ring.
Indeed.
Did you to win the match?
Indeed. Betty. Oh, here it comes. The one-winged angel goes for the pin. And there you have it, folks. Nobody gets up from the one-winged angel.
I don't care who you are not walking away from that move.
Indeed, as Betty picks up the victory here. Telling Mazra that should teach you a lesson. That should teach you a lesson. Yeah, here we go. The Kawaii Killer taking on the Life Force Hurricane. Oh my god, Harley. Oh! And there we go, as Echo with a leaping flatliner. Looks like there's no love lost between these two, as oh! A spinning kick by Echo Kyoki. I mean, Strikera and Joshua Ronfani are both are twins, and it looks like Echo. This is as good as it gets if Echo wants to vent all of her frustrations out on somebody.
Absolutely, Mags, and she is looking absolutely fine and fearsome tonight.
Oh ho ho ho! Strikera catching that kick from Echo and hitting her with that dragon screw. Oh ho ho ho! And Strikera with those chops across the chest.
Echo's just begging for more and more. She's eating it up until that last one puts her down on her knees.
Strikera is saying, what the hell was that about earlier? Oh ho ho! A tail whip by Echo Gyoki, and that was super effective! Oh, basement drop kick by Echo! Echo is just going to town on Strikera. Oh, kicks to the leg, followed by a kick to the gut. As Echo is just really aggressive here. And showing off for the crowd. Much to the delight of the crowd.
Y'all believe this bitch? Her brother can't perform, so she's gotta come out here and do it for him.
Collar and elbow tie up. As Strikera takes a wrist lock. Oh! Ho, 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 ho! And goes for those arm breakers over her shoulder. Hammerlock followed by kicks to the back. Oh, and a backdrop suplex! A hammerlock. A hammerlock back suplex, just aiming all of that force into the arm and shoulders of Echo.
Both
Side headlock by Strikera.
These two fighters are absolutely crowd favorites. I know the posters of them go absolutely as soon as we get them on the shelf. We can't even keep them in stock anymore.
Oh, and a air spin kick by Strikera. Putting the force in Life Force Hurricane. Goes for the pin. And it's only good for a 1.
Echo kicking out with authority on there, not even taking the full 2 to catch her breath.
Sending Echo to the corner. Oh, and went for a Yakuza kick, but no! Echo rolls out of the way.
And then goes in for her own kick, a shotgun drop kick, putting Strikera down in the corner, smashing her back right up against those turnbuckle pads. And I say it every single week, those pads are only about 1/4 of an inch thick. They are only there to keep you from getting tapped. She goes in for the barrage of strikes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How do you even see through that, man?
You can't. You just need to put your hands up, put your arms up, and corner tornado DDT. Put your arms up to block those blows, but that didn't help here as Echo went for that tornado DDT, getting all of it.
Jake told them to get out of the corner, and Echo obliged, yeeting her into the center ring. She's gone up top, going in for a diving.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, beautiful corkscrew leg drop.
Goes in for a pinfall. That's a 1. That's 2. It's
Goes for
gotta
the
be
quick
no.
pin, but
It's only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count as Echo is hammering Strikera with all she has, but still can't put her away here. But that just means Echo gets to put a little bit more punishment. Oh, dodging and weaving, and no! An elbow by Strikera.
That was Echo's patented trademark token dodge, but Strikera had it scoped out from the start. Now she is going in just a series of blows. Oh my god, left, right, kick, turn kick, heel. Goes in for the pinfall. One, two, only a 2 count. There are more kicks there than on a Broadway stage, Mags.
Indeed, as Strikera gets up.
This is a back and forth match. Each opponent putting in a amazing series of offense and putting their opponent down, but the other one just keeps getting back up.
Oh, and a calf killer by Strikera. Putting pressure on Echo's leg.
Jake is checking on... Oh, he was checking on Echo, but she just turns around and punches Strikera right in the head.
I believe that is called a donkey punch.
Donkey punch? Is that like a donkey show?
Completely different. Two completely different things.
Well, that's good to know, Mags. Good to know.
Loyalty got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, and born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Was Yaoshu a new weapon? I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your head. This
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, welcome to Honor Pro Infinity number 102. I, of course, am your lovely commentator, Magus Nilrum, and next to me is...
The femboy of your dreams, the femboy of your memes, coming at you at 142%. It is Malachi Marks.
We have an amazing show for you today. Infinity 102, we have Chiyoko taking on the returning Escarlata. We got VIP taking on the Hit Squad. And our main event, Noir Magic taking on Varkai and Riv Torres, followed by a message by Scion of all people. We have a great show for you tonight. Let's go ahead. Let's start the show off on a high note with the return of the Escarlata, la reina de la velocidad. And of course, this opening contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall. Thank you, Richie. Making her way to the ring at a height of 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 152 pounds. From Okinawa, Japan, she is Kamikaze Chiyoko. And of course, this is also Chiyoko is also relatively returning. Came back a couple of shows ago, and is here to fuck shit up, if you pardon my language. All right. Go ahead, Malachi. This is your moment.
And introducing her opponent, coming from the jungles of South Mexico, standing at 5 foot 11 inches and weighing in at a beautiful, perfect 155 pounds. She is the reina de la velocidad. She is the final defender. She is the hope of the free. She is Escarlata!
Oh no! Chiyoko! Chiyoko attacking Escarlata in the outside. Don't go, Malachi. Stay in your seat. I know you're seeing red. I know you're angry at Chiyoko for attacking your beloved, but this is of course a wrestling match, and we need to be professional.
I will. Is that why you put the? Max, is that why you put the ankle cuffs on me earlier today?
It's why I put you in a car seat. That's why, exactly. Yeah, 100%.
All right, the bell has rung, and Chiyoko and Escarlata have started in the center of the ring. Oh, she's
Chiyoko,
going for a pinfall.
after that burning lariat, goes for the pin, but no, it's only a good for a 1 count. You need to do much more damage than that to take down La Reina de la Velocidad.
Now, of course, Chiyoko and Escarlata have had many run-ins across the grid. These two have a lot of bad history together. They are going at it hammer and tongs since before the belly event ring. Escarlata is going back and forth, rope shoot. Big splash, putting her down on the ground. This is going to be a wild. This is going to be crazy. You got the whole scene, but you only got to need the edge of it. Going in for the backstabber. Oh, that is got to hurt, Max.
Indeed. Escarlata has not lost a step here. Oh, frog splash! Right into Chiyoko, goes for the pin. 1, 2, only good for a 2.
Both of these fighters know each other's skills very well. I do know that Escarlata personally has been watching a lot of film. If Chiyoko is going to win this, she's going to have to pull something new out of her hat. She's psyching herself up there, popping her neck. Left, back and forth. They lock up in the center of the ring.
Oh, Chiyoko shoves Escarlata, but Escarlata with a keb up.
Lame.
Oh, another shove by Chiyoko.
But she stood there to taunt Escarlata. That's never a good idea. Allowing Escarlata to get back in the match. Oh, just taking her down with the cross leg throw.
Escarlata with a toe kick, followed by a shining wizard. Ho ho ho! Going up top to the high red district.
This is where Escarlata's bread and butter are. She's going for a flying lariat, putting Chiyoko down on the mat.
Hits her with that flying lariat, goes up top again. Frog splash, goes for the cover. 1, 2, only good for a 2 count.
That was a very long 2, but Chiyoko kicked out with authority there. Escarlata going back up to the high rent district.
Oh, went for another splash, but no, gets caught with those knees by Chiyoko.
To play and Halloween. My
Wow, the mouth on her, Chiyoko. Just, wow.
I do hope the Steves put that 5-second delay so we could not get demonetized for that, Max.
Indeed, as Chiyoko picks her up. And Oh, just choking her. Holding her up top. Oh! Down goes Escarlata with that choke bomb from Chiyoko.
As I said earlier, Chiyoko is one of the best to lace up the boots. You have to be ready for her to do anything. Going in with a shoulder thrust into Escarlata's midsection, which is a very comfortable pillow, might I add. She is just punishing Escarlata in the corner.
Indeed, indeed. Taking Escarlata to the top, hot dogging to the crowd, climbing up. What is Chiyoko planning here?
Well, it is definitely not milk and cookies, Max.
Oh! And Escarlata kicking away Chiyoko. Goes on top, missile drop kick. Getting all of that, goes for the pin. 1, 2, only good for a 2.
I am on the edge of my seat. I hope you are all enjoying this as much as me. Get loud. Let them know you appreciate what they're doing for you out there. Escarlata goes to pick up. Chiyoko throws her across the ring into the corner. Goes for the cartwheel somersault elbow. Just a classic Escarlata move, planting Chiyoko into the corner. And again, another one. And now Chiyoko is down on the ground. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You can hardly figure that. Oh, Chiyoko countering that cartwheel, that third cartwheel elbow with those knees to the back.
And Chiyoko out there going for some copyright infringement, going up top to the high rent district against Escarlata, into a diving elbow drop, right into the midsection. Oh my goodness, that has got to hurt.
You can't stop me.
Chiyoko just taunting the hell out of Escarlata. Knee drop.
For those of you at home who can read lips, I apologize.
Time for some pain.
Oh, and a tiger suplex goes for the pin. 1, 2, only good for a 2 count.
That tiger suplex is a devastating move, Max, but it leaves you open. If your opponent has enough stamina, they are in a position where they can easily kick out of that. The question is, do you do enough damage before the pin? And at this time, at this point, the answer was a firm no. Chiyoko was going for chewing out the referee. Not the smartest play. She could have followed up that offense with more. Now they're going in the center of the ring, trading back and forth, punches, forearms, elbows in the center ring. You gotta love it. Big women slapping woman meat.
Just brawling it out in the middle of the ring. Oh, an emerald explosion by Chiyoko. Looks like that might be it. Looks like Escarlata's return might be soured by this. Chiyoko going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it, folks.
And there you have it, your winner, unfortunately by pinfall, Chiyoko. Not a popular win there, Mags. Not a popular win at all.
No, indeed not. As Chiyoko picks up the win here at the Escarlata's return here at Honor Pro, but you know that this is you know this isn't the last we're gonna see of Escarlata. Escarlata is gonna give us some awesome high-flying lucha libre style action here at Honor Pro. I'm just glad to see her back here at Honor Pro.
Absolutely, Max. You know, I said it before the show, and I said it during the match. Chiyoko is one of the best who's ever laced up the boots, and to go toe-to-toe with her in her first match back, Chiyoko could win the title on any given night if she faced off with the women's champ. So to go that distance, to go that far in a return match is very impressive, and I will definitely give her a full body massage after the show.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right. That was a great opening contest. Of course, the opening match sets the tone for every show, so it's gonna be a great show.
Absolutely. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. That is just the start. We got a lot of crazy stuff in store for you. Once again, don't change that channel. This is must-see TV.
All right. Are you ready for our next match of the night? All right. The following contest is scheduled for a tag team match and a 4-1 fall. All right, making their way to the ring. Bella Delina and Drake Edwards.
Hey, cut our music, cut our music. Where's Tracy? I mean, Bella. Wasn't she with you in the women's locker room? Where is Tracy?
That's what I was thinking.
She was right behind you. Where is she?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Tracy was supposed to be a part of this matchup, and that's why I'm a little taken aback here.
Mags, Malachi, can you all do me a favor? Could you get a hold of Steve and see if there's any footage from backstage? I mean, this isn't right.
Yeah, let's. Steve, can you go ahead and look for Tracy back there? Can do we have eyes on Tracy? All right, I'm being told Steve is going to check up.
Hey, you go on ahead, Bella, and meet up with Drake. I just need a moment to myself to clear my head. Bella, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere, I promise. I'll meet you backstage, okay? I missed you and I love you too. Alright, Tracy, just calm down. You can do this. You dodged the bullet with Sylvia. The VIP's giving you a second chance. Just don't let them down again. Why does it feel like this bush wants to whack me? Ow!
That is how you sneak up on people.
What the hell hit me? Ah!
Nobody makes a fool out of me.
If this video is a 2 to 3 minute delay, where in the hell are they now?
Oh, there they come!
Whoa. Bella, look on the stage.
Tracy and Sylvia beating the hell out of Tracy out in the ramp area.
Tracy, I know you're in there. I bet.
Sylvia has Tracy on the ramp, giving her the business.
And Bella and Drake went to go chase off Sylvia. Sylvia just blindsided Tracy.
Whoa, you two. I'm just trying to help her. You know, if anything, you should help me help her.
How is beating her up helping her?
You're funny. Now, give me one good reason why I shouldn't turn you into a fucking hat and call myself Davy Crockett right now.
Oh, yeah, real original. Giving Isabel Dread her weight in skulls, almost with how many times I've heard that before. Besides, you want a reason? It's the same as Honor Kingdoms, the same as everyone around the world. I want Tracy back. The real Bad Apple Tracy back. And I'm going to get that mess of a heap back into the spirited, badgering Bad Apple, even if I have to fight it out of her to do it.
Two things. The only broken pile I see here is you. You know, I've put up with a lot of bullshit, but messing with my friends, my family, I will not fucking tolerate it. So I tell you what, the only reason I won't do this right now is I'm not in gear. But next week, I promise, I will kick your ass from pillar to post if you got the balls to do it. You want Tracy, you go through me. See you next week, you furball.
All right, and we have gotten word from our big CEOs up in the office. That match for next week is official. That is going to be a barn burner. Absolutely. This is Mags. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
And apologies, but it looks like this second match has been called a no contest since Tracy cannot compete tonight, and apologies about that.
All right, so let's move on to our next match then.
Indeed. This is gonna be our, I guess, our main event. Well, this is definitely our last match of the night as we get ready to do it to it. All right, let them know you're ready for this last match of the night. As the following contest is scheduled to be a tag team match and is for one fall.
All right, making their way to the ring. They are rocking out the cord and the Mate. It is Noir Magic. It is Rainbow and Brick House.
And their opponents. Coming up first. At a height of 6 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 283 pounds, from Elko, Nevada, she is the Destroyer, Riv Torres.
In the words of one of our greatest philosophers of our era, is that a motherfucking raptor?
Indeed, indeed it is. And Riv asking Shunga where he's been. He said away. Saying, I'm here now, do your thing. They had that short reign as a tag team. Oh boy. Glad that's not still a thing, because they absolutely dominated that one match. And her partner, at a height of 6 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 250 pounds, from Takata, New Zealand, he is the Maori Warrior, Varka Kai.
Varka Kai has definitely made an impression on the fans and on the faces of his opponents here after he has joined Honor Pro Wrestling. Mags, this is definitely, you got to consider this an odd couple tag team between Varka and Riv. I have to wonder how this came about.
Riv saying, God, are you gonna fight or fucking dance? Brickhouse telling Rainbow to show them that magic, girl. And Edward Barron, the referee, is choosing not to check Riv. Just assuming she's already all clean there.
I mean, that is, the discretion is the better part of valor when it comes to Riv. I wouldn't. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't be the one out there patting Riv down.
All right. Looks like we're gonna do it to it. This is our main event of the night. Rainbow and Varka starting us out here tonight.
Pound for pound and inch for inch, these are two very well-matched competitors, Max.
Indeed. Collar and elbow tie-up. Rainbow with a wrist lock to a hammer lock. Followed by some aggressive punches to Varka Kai. Ooh! Big boot to the face by Varka.
those leg strikes from Varga are some of the most powerful we have ever seen inside the squared circle here at Honor Pro. Definitely a fearsome opponent. Lots of damage. He throws Rainbow into the corner.
And some Muay Thai knee lifts into Rainbow.
You know, I always get really thirsty when I see those, Mags.
That's Muay Thai.
Right, Muay Thai knee lifts.
No, you're those are Muay Thai knee lifts. Muay Thai is a type of never mind. Varka tossing Rainbow to the ropes. Oh ho 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 ho! Rainbow with some kicks to Varka Kai, followed by a standing V trigger.
You can get a lot of offense done when you throw your opponents into the ropes like that, but it also gives your opponent a lot of momentum, and you do not want to give Rainbow any extra momentum that she doesn't already have. She goes over, she makes the tag with Brickhouse, one of the most spectacular fighters we have here at Honor Pro Wrestling, definitely a fan favorite. This is getting intense.
Indeed, indeed. Brickhouse coming in as Varka stares her down. And Riv kind of backseat wrestling here, telling Varka to actually try. I mean, Varka's trying very well. He's keeping up with this tag team. Riv is the one that's not contributing much in this match.
Definitely backseat wrestling over there, and that's not what you did on Friday night, Mags.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, and Brickhouse with a springboard elbow.
What a move, what a move. That definitely put the... Wow.
Brickhouse picking up Varka Kai.
Brickhouse has pushed Varka all the way into the corner, but it is Varka's own corner. I think, yes, I do believe Riv made the blind tag, so she is the legal wrestler in the match. I don't think Brickhouse saw it, though.
Indeed, indeed, as... Oh, ho, ho, ho! Huge German suplex by Riv to Brickhouse.
Brickhouse had focused in on Varka, did not see the tag, did not see that big raptor getting in behind her. Clever girl. What an attack, and she gets yeeted to the center of the ring.
Indeed, indeed, as Brickhouse possibly didn't realize that she was backing up Varka into his own corner right there, as Riv just ground and pounds Brickhouse. Of course, Riv, a former MMA fighter. An amazing brawler. Oh, ho, ho, ho! And a Yakuza kick to Rainbow.
That was definitely a brutal attack, Mags. Brutal and beautiful.
Indeed, indeed, as she just shrugs. And slowly turns as... Oh! Brickhouse with a neck breaker!
Brickhouse getting Riv back up to her feet. going in with the forearm strikes. Oh my goodness, just pounding away. But Riv reverses and goes in with some strikes in a row. Left, right, left, right. They are exchanging blows in the center of the ring.
Oh, and if anybody can go toe to toe with the Riv, it's Brickhouse. Oh, both running the ropes.
They're playing tag out there like it's a training match.
Oh, huge flying wheel kick by Riv.
Goes in for a quick cover. That's a 1. That's a 2. But looks like Brickhouse was able to get up. Only a 2 count. Just kicks right out of that with authority. Riv is getting her up by the neck. Definitely does not have puppies and kittens inside her mind right now, Max.
Oh.
Riv got Brickhouse up to her feet, going for something to finish it, but Brickhouse turns it around and puts Riv on the mat, going for that leg. Targeting that knee, slamming it into the mat.
Indeed, as she drops that elbow right into that leg of Riv's.
And it looks like she's going for it again, definitely targeting that leg. You cannot punch somebody if you cannot stand.
And there you go, an Indian deathlock. Targeting that leg.
Riv is dragging herself across the ring, reaching for the ropes. Edward, our referee, checking in, seeing if she gives up, but I would not put any money on her submitting.
Indeed, as Riv inches closer to the ropes, grabs the ropes.
Oh, it looks like Varka went in for the tag. Varka Kai is now the legal wrestler.
Indeed, Varka made a blind tag right there.
And Brickhouse is in deep in enemy territory in the wrong corner.
And Varka with those punches right into Brickhouse. Oh, headbutt!
Comes off the ropes.
And Brickhouse with a kick to the head, with a drop kick to Varka Kai.
Using Varka's own momentum against him once more.
Oh, huge ground and pound.
Absolute Mags. She pinned him to the mat and just started pounding away. Goes to their corner, makes the tag. Now Rainbow versus Varka are your two legal combatants. It looks like Rainbow was able to refill her stamina gauge outside the ring. Rainbow throws Varka across the ring, follows that up.
Oh, a knee express by Rainbow.
Hurt. One of the
Noir
most
Magic
devastating,
making a comeback here.
one of the most devastating moves we have seen all night. Using all of that momentum Varka gained from coming off the ropes to plant him on the ropes. Riv is in the ring. Riv is
Wait,
in
what
the
is she
ring.
doing? She hasn't been tagged in.
She is just pounding away, but she is not the legal wrestler.
Just slamming them into the mat and just punching them in the back of the head.
Edward is losing his cool, demanding that Riv get out of the ring.
Riv is not the legal person in this matchup, so she needs to get the heck up out of there as Varka Kai starts getting on up. Well, Constance just hurt my feelings.
All right, Edward has declared that that was the only tag team save that Varka and Riv are allowed to have. So any further interference will be a disqualification.
Varka with a DDT, planning Rainbow into the mat, goes over to tag in his partner. What? Riv just moves out of the way.
Is she hitting? You know, Mags, you can't teach an old dog spilt milk, and she is just leaving the ring.
Varka went with a bicycle kick. Figured he doesn't have much choice but to continue the match. As
right,
his tag team partner walks out on him.
This has gone from a 2-on-2 tag team match to a 2-on-1 handicap match for Varka. He has definitely got a hill to climb. It is going to take everything and maybe a little bit more for him to get this win.
Some Muay Thai knee lifts from Varka Kai.
Absolutely delicious, Mags.
Delicious. Yes.
Varka sends Brickhouse into the ropes, picks her up with a spine buster. Did you see the hang time on that? That goes for a pin. That is a 1. That is a 2. Oh, but Brickhouse kicks out, could not get the 3 count. What an upset victory that would have been if he had gotten that 3 count, Max.
Indeed, as he went for that one-armed spine buster.
Showing
All
that
right, sugar.
amazing-
I'm sorry, but nobody throws me down.
Brickhouse is not a fan of him showing that amazing upper body strength. She is basically declaring war on Varka. This is going to get messy.
Oh, and a choke slam!
She goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Your winners by pinfall, Noir Magic. And we're going to have to get somebody out there to check and see if there is a circle-shaped dent in the ring.
Indeed. Noir Magic picking up the victory here tonight.
Definitely a popular victory with the fans. Everyone in the crowd is dancing along to their epic entrance music.
Indeed, as Noir Magic checks up on Varka Kai and
an absolute show of respect for our Maori water warrior from Brickhouse and Noir Magic. It is great to see sportsmanship inside the squared circle. They can exchange fisticuffs the entire match, but then shake hands after the show.
And Varga said, "I'm hurting, but she'll get it."
I just want to say, hey, Dominion, is that enough? I'll see you in the ring.
Noir Magic definitely calling out our tag team champs. They are got their eyes set on a tag team match for those world titles. If that happens, that is going to be one hell of a show.
And Noir Magic calling out the tag team champions, telling them that if that didn't count as something to impress them for a tag team title match, nothing will.
Noir Magic is definitely riding a wave of victories. They have the momentum, they have the size, they have the power. If they get into the ring, I think they have a chance of upsetting the Dominion. That could be, we could be looking at our new tag team champs there, Max.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about. Oh wait, we got Scion coming up.
Scion has definitely changed his tune over the last couple of weeks. It's going to be interesting to see what he has to say.
Indeed. Scion made his return last month, or a couple of months ago. Is now a force for good. And is spreading a message of love and respect, and just trying to be a positive force here in the world.
Praise God.
Okay, it looks like Steve forgot to plug in the microphones. We are working on getting this. We have got to hear what Side has to say. Steve! We're going to have to get another clone, Mags.
How about now? There we go.
There we go. Thank you, Steve, in the back.
Even the divine have technical problems every now and then. Since my return, I've been trying to put an end to chaos and hate. The chaos and hate that's taken root here in honor. And I've been trying to combat it by spreading a message of peace and love. Fact of the matter is, I've been so focused on trying to stop those who were descending into darkness, I neglected to take action against those who are already consumed by it. For 2 months, I stayed silent. 2 months, I've watched from the shadows, avoiding the truth that everyone else could see. While I was away, Diana took her. She took Anti-Barbie, my friend. And when I came back, I did nothing but watch her slip further and further into chaos. For that, I am sorry. I told myself she was strong enough, that she didn't need me, that she could fight back on her own. But I was wrong. Diana, you've used her long enough. This stops now. I'm here to call you out. I don't care about your power plays or your twisted games. This is about Anti-Barbie, my friend. And I will not stand by any longer.
You think you're strong enough to take her back? You left, Theon. You let this happen. You don't get to play hero now. I don't want to fight you. I want to thank you. You're so much more fun when you were the devil. I dare you to say my name again next week. See what happens.
You want to hold on, Diana? You want to keep her trapped? Then get ready for a fight. Because I'm not leaving without her. Thank you.
And there you have it, folks. Scion coming on out, wanting his friend back. His friend Anti-Barbie, who has been consumed by Diana's influence, and Diana looks like isn't gonna give up Anti-Barbie without a fight.
Absolutely. You know, I love the spooky shit as much as anyone, Max, but I wouldn't want to be calling her out. He is a much braver man than me.
Indeed, indeed. Alrighty. We're deciding to do little things differently with our sponsor reads. We decided to do all of them all at once at the end of our show. So here we are with our ad reads for you all. Please remember to support our sponsors. Supporting them supports us, and we'll start with the Golden Stallion. The Golden Stallion is an upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs and flesh alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide array of events and get-togethers. We are an active and vibrant community that prides ourselves in inclusivity and diversity with a shared passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From our beautiful beaches to our French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. Visit us at our website, www.stallion.club. So from all of us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
Absolutely. I love the Golden Stallion, my home away from home. But speaking of home away from home, let's give some love to Michelle's Percade. Drop by the Percade with your friends and experience the many rides, games together on this sim packed full of fun things to experience that'll keep you busy and having fun for many hours. From roller coasters, carnival rides, skating, water rides, 200 plus arcade machines, bowling, table games, live singer shows, and so much more. Come over to the Percade, enjoy, have fun, and leave with a smile. I do love the Percade. Escarlata and I went there on our very first date, Max.
Oh, nice. Evergarden. Feel beautiful like a lily or edgy like a thorn. Making custom and commercial mods, Evergarden is here to help you bloom in the sun or the moonlight. Ever changing and ever growing, Evergarden. I love Evergarden.
Absolutely. They make some amazing stuff. Just like our next sponsor, Little Bunny Voodoo. Little Bunny Voodoo currently specializes in animated taunts, wrestling moves, and static poses under the brand Juju Dolls. Video editing for professional wrestler entrances, advertisements, and music videos, as well as dabbling in a little bit of SL photography. Check them out in World and on Blue Sky.
You forgot to add Hoodoo You Voodoo. Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to summon Diana accidentally.
Speaking of not wanting to summon a certain person, Ring of Fire Productions. Promotional photography is provided by Ring of Fire Productions. Whether it's virtual wrestling, nights at the club, glamour photo shoots, or capturing the beauty of the grid, Ring of Fire Productions aims to provide high-quality photographs at unbelievable rates. For all the latest photos from around the grid, follow the Blue Sky account at rofproductions.bsky.social. If you're interested in becoming a model or lending your services as a photographer, contact Remy J. Crowley for more information.
And what do you do when you see something awesome? Well, you give your best buddy a high five, of course. High Five caters to a wide range of interests, offering an electric mix of products that transcend conventional boundaries through their dope design, sneakerhead culture, and vibrant pop art creations. From furniture to decor, holdables to clothing, High Five has it all. Whether you're seeking to elevate your living space, express your individuality through fashion, or simply immerse yourself in the vibrant energy of street art and pop culture, this store is a must-visit destination. Shop High Five and step into a world where creativity knows no limits and where every visit is an invitation to express yourself boldly and authentically.
Speaking of bold and authentic, Pounce Animations. Pounce Animations specializes in new bento adult animations for your home and club. Prefab Club builds homes, furniture, and decor. If you have an inquiry, best contact is Raven Sky Wave Rider Store Manager.
All right, and our final sponsor, one of my absolute personal favorites, a place that I frequent very often. Step into the ring with Team Wildfire, where electrifying action and larger-than-life characters ignite the world of pro wrestling animations. We hold the largest selection of pro wrestling animations on Second Life with our Iron brand. Get ready to feel the heat as Wildfire sets the world of animated wrestling ablaze. Wildfire, baby, it's time to burn!
And they do have a storefront located here in Sorelia. Make sure to visit them and grab some moves or two for your very own. All right, all right.
And check out their lucky seats over there where you might just be lucky and win some amazing prizes.
Indeed, indeed. All right, all right. That I believe that's it for our show tonight.
I hope you all had about as much fun as I did bringing this show to you. I love working with you.
Wait
man.
a minute.
You didn't know
Wait
it.
a minute.
Like, what's going on?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Did I miss a memo?
I didn't ask for music to be played already. We didn't even get a chance to sign off. What's going on here?
That's not the show's music, Max.
That is not the show's music. That's...
I think that... Yes, it
That-
is your hubby, Max. It is your boy. It is your lollipop. It is Hammer.
Did it just get hot in here, or is it just him?
Oh my goodness.
No. I just got a lot thirstier.
Everyone get on your feet. Show some respect for Hammer.
I'm a nail.
Mags, as you're aware, as the rest of the Honor Pro Kingdom is aware, when you're in front of the hammer, everyone else is a nail.
Oh my.
I would like to
That
be pounded, please. Thanks. What?
that being said, I haven't been very hammer like lately. See, I have the match against JB. He made me bleed. He won the match. Got in my head. And then we fast forward and I have the match with Richie. Richie dangles the title in my face. One last chance to hold gold. And I wanted it. I wanted that bad. But once again, JB putting that extra large nose of his where it doesn't belong, interrupting the match. And as I sat at home the Wednesday after recovering from a concussion because my head bounced off the screen and shattered it, I was concussed. As I laid there being recounted this story of his interference, I realized something. I'm not fucking done. I ain't even close to being fucking done. This big, goofy, redneck piece of shit thinks that he's gonna take me out. He thinks that he's gonna end my career. He thinks that's the way that this story ends. Absolutely the fuck not. So let this be known. Let this be official. It doesn't matter if it's 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. As long as there's blood pumping in these veins, I ain't fucking done.
Well, you heard it from here, folks. Hammer, like I said, it always has the same thing with it on the face. And it has got him back in the ring, y'all. This is going to be wild. It's going to be a couple crazy weeks. I can't wait to see where this goes.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh no! What? Is that JB Barbosa coming on out, attacking Hammer?
Just like a few weeks ago where he nearly broke me in half. He loves targeting people who are unsuspecting, Max.
Fucking bullshit!
He did not wait until Hammer was ready. He took the low blow. He took the down and dirty, and now he's going to town, pounding Hammer over and over and over again.
Just a cheap shot to the back and just wailing away at him.
He's yeeted Hammer back down the ring toward the ramp towards the ring. And that is just the MO of this bully, Mags. Just the modus operandi. That is what you call when you throw a body down the ring.
Oops, hold my belt.
Putting the bull in bully.
This is completely uncalled for. Hammer was not expecting this. He was not prepared. He's not even wearing the proper shoes. Oh, he gets up and he puts that bully down on the ground where he belongs. What an amazing chop. I felt the wind from that all the way over here. Hammer is pounding JB like the nail he is. But then using the same hit he used on me, a spear to the center of the back, it seems like that is going to be a new go-to move for JB. He puts Hammer back down on the ground. If only there was someone here who could stop this madness. I hate seeing Hammer taken down like this. He's not even ready for a match. JB is just stomping away.
JB, he's had enough. Get away from him.
Where's an action hero when you need one?
We need a hero. Oh, wait! Is that Richie?
That's Richie Rich. That is your champion. That is your hero. Your hero and mine, Richie Rich, here to save the day. It is the Black Diamond in the house.
Richie Rich coming on out. Diving from the ring to JB, taking him down and going for a ground and pound. Just wailing away at JB Barbosa here.
That is some ground beef out there, Mags. Ground beef.
Indeed, indeed. Looks like he's tenderizing him real good here.
You can call that a smash burger. JB gets thrown against the barricades, getting a little bit of a taste of his own medicine.
And Richie just feeding JB some chop suey as he goes for those chops and those Muay Thai knee lifts.
He's grabbing the bull by the horns. Yeets him up and into the ring.
You know what, JB? I have had it with your bullshit right now. First of all, you come in here during Infinity 100 and ruin mine and Hammer's match, and now you want to attack him behind the back? Bullshit. I ain't having that. Somebody give me a referee. I am ending this bull once and for all.
You just want to give me what I want? I ain't got no problem with that. And I'm gonna put you in your place once and for all.
All right, it looks like it's official. We have a referee in the ring. You guys are getting some free wrestling tonight. We got overtime.
Indeed, indeed. Here is our, our new main event for tonight. Richie Rich taking on JB Barbosa. Of course, this is a non-title bout. This is a good old-fashioned fight here tonight.
As Max said, this is a non-title match. We are getting that confirmed from Nils backstage. This is a non-title match. This is just two guys beefing it out.
Ah, I see what he did there as Richie with that a side headlock. Ooh, and takes him down.
The Black Diamond showing his just upper body strength there, going in. Oh, it's a wrist lock. Oh my God, that has gotta hurt, but you gotta see JB had it coming.
AB with a hammerlock.
He's raining down elbows on the back of Richie's head. And into a back suplex, a headlock back suplex. Oh, that has gotta hurt. You just gotta hope Richie's able to get to his feet and give this bully what he deserves.
JB going for the legs as he hits him with that knee. Slaps his knee right onto the mat. And a single leg Boston Crab. I ain't chirping.
You want more? It gets worse from here.
And JB slamming Richie's knee into the mat. Just absolutely targeting that knee. And of course, this is a non-title match. This has been a last-minute addition here. JB with those punches, followed by a shin buster. Absolutely targeting that leg and not going easy on it at all, as you would expect from JB Barbosa. Oh, leg drop!
JB is definitely getting out there. He's getting it done. Unfortunately, you gotta hope Richie could come back from this. He's smashing around like a bull in a china shop. Goes in for the Victoria leg lock.
Kiss my black ass!
Richie is pulling himself and JB inch by inch towards the rope, trying to reach, trying to grab. He looks like he's broke the plane of the ropes. Yes, he has grabbed the ropes. Referee is counting, but JB is not letting him go until that 4 count.
Indeed, he breaks it right at the count of 4, taking full advantage of that 5 count.
You know, you gotta. JB out there is such a coward out there. He always has to go out and use the dirtiest tricks he can. It is absolute bullshit.
jumping clothesline by JB Barbosa, taking advantage of this beatdown that Richie's had.
He's definitely steering the pace of this match.
Oh my god.
What, Mags? Was that pun past your limits of what you can handle?
Oh my god.
JB is out there just playing to the crowd, taunting. You have to hate it, but he is showing that he is definitely a physical specimen, USDA grade A wrestler, but you gotta hate the personality.
Come on, me. Come on, me. Get it together.
Richie was able to roll out of the way of that spear going into the ring. JB goes face first into the turnbuckle.
And trying to slap some sense into his leg as he goes for a German suplex. Richie picking up JB. Ultimo combo goes for the pin. 1.
But only a 1 count. Able to kick out with authority on that. This main event, this impromptu main event will continue. Are you not entertained, people? Richie Rich, our hero, my hero, your champion, gets JB up to his feet and throws him into the corner.
And Richie lifting those knees right into the midsection of JB Barbosa. Oh, ho, ho.
Just yeets him into the center of the ring. What is Richie he's going outside. Is he going up top? Yes, he is. He's going to the top rope.
Going up top, ready to go. Come crashing down onto JB Barbosa himself. JB is a little discombobulated. Oh, and goes for a crossbody, but no! JB catches him! Oh, and a big back breaker. A big backbreaker by JB Barbosa.
Definitely high risk, high reward with that move, and we saw the high risk on that part. JB able to counter it and turn it into a backbreaker of his own. Richie Rich is on the ground, writhing in pain, face down on the mat. Going in for a knee slam is JB, just targeting that leg over and over again.
And just slamming that knee right into the ground again. Absolutely trying to cripple Richie here.
And once again, it cannot be stressed enough. This is a non-title match, but JB has got to be looking to cause as much damage as he can. He's plotting another title run. If he can damage Richie here enough, Richie might not be able to defend himself in a potential title match. Just going in left and right, blasting to Richie's body. Then goes for another backbreaker, or a scoot backbreaker, right onto his raised knee. Richie is just on the ground once again. JB coming to the ropes. Into a big splash.
And pins him, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2 count.
Richie kicks out at 2.999, but as long as it's before 3, that's all that really matters. This match will continue, getting into the real deep waters now. Both fighters having to reach deep into the reserves, find any energy that they have just stashed away somewhere. And once again, JB going against that knee into a toe hold, just adding more and more pressure. Oh my goodness, I can't even watch, Max.
A spinning toe hold, just putting pressure on that leg. Spinning toe hold, of course, was the signature of none other than Terry Funk himself.
Yes, absolutely. A well-known lover of feet, of attacking feet, Terry Funk.
Sorry, I just thought of something really inappropriate. But yeah, boo, boo.
Oh, but Richie goes in for the nib of Hurricane Rama and puts JB on the ground. This match has changed momentum once again.
Indeed, Richie coming back up and giving him a taste of his own medicine as he goes right for the legs of JB Barbosa.
Richie is just moving this match along, striking to the legs, giving him a taste of his own medicine.
And a standing shooting star press goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Only good for a 2 count.
The amount of abuse that these two have gone through is just astounding, Max. Just absolutely astounding. Left and right, the blows keep falling. It's getting to the point where they've taken so much damage, the next person to score a pinfall might just be able to seal a victory. They are just trading headlocks in their center of the ring, head or knees to the chest from Richie as he holds JB down to the ground. They work back up to their feet.
And just tightening up that side headlock.
They are hugging it out in the center of the ring. JB goes into the ropes, and Richie's able to plant him with a drop kick. This match is utterly intense. Richie has picks JB up again, throws him across the ring into the corner.
Reggie holding on to that leg of his that's been targeted by JB this entire match, goes right up top and starts punching away at him. Edward, the referee, counting him out. Looks like he's about to go to coast in the pain train. Oh no! JB with that huge spear, turning him inside out, right side up, over and out.
It looks like Richie just sold that move a little too much. Now JB has been able to turn the tide again, just going in, pounding away.
Knee drop right into that arm.
And then sets up, oh, another spine breaker, but targeting the leg. Richie is grabbing that leg, writhing in pain.
Indeed, indeed. He's just absolutely targeting that leg.
And then goes in for a headbutt. Go now into a guillotine. I don't know how much more Richie can take here. Goes for one, then two. That's the two amigos. Then he goes in for the third. That is the three amigos. And four. Just over and over and over again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, only good for a 2 count.
Richie
As the ref's
somehow
hand
kicks
was
out.
the ref's hand almost came crashing into the mat.
Absolute amazing vision from the ref to see that and abort the count. Definitely a 2 count, but almost 3, as you said, Mags. I don't know how Richie was able to kick out of that.
Indeed, indeed.
And Richie turns it around, goes for the jawbreaker. It looks like JB let his guard down just a little, left the fence gate a little bit open, and Richie was able to stampede his way through and maybe change the direction of this match.
Fuck, I hurt my knee pop. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Richie's knee is really bothering him.
Referee Edward is asking Richie if he wants to continue the match.
Come on, fuck. Yes, I can continue. I'm fine.
JB comes up as Richie is trying to get feeling back in his leg. Comes from
You are a
behind with
long
waist
way
lock.
away from fine.
goes in with a monster slam, puts Richie on the ground, and is pounding away, pounding with that meaty left hand.
Choke.
JB has got Richie in a chokehold. Ed, the referee, is checking on him, seeing if he's still awake.
Okay.
And JB just wrapping his arms around the neck of Richie Rich, choking him out.
And there is the bell. Your winner of this non-title match by knockout, J.B. Barbosa.
Indeed, indeed. JB choking out the champ here in the middle of the ring. Richie just losing consciousness. Not even able to answer the ref, and the ref had no choice but to call the match here for JB Barbosa here.
The crowd not shy about voicing their displeasure about who won that match, but it was a main event match to remember. What can you expect from two of the titans of the ring? Get in there and throw fisticuffs. Now, you have to say, Max, you gotta say, JB is definitely going to milk this win for all he can get and try to cash it in for a title shot at some point.
Indeed, indeed. As Richie is getting up on his feet and he's favoring that right knee of his.
Definitely favoring that right knee. You know, if there is a potential title shot for JB in the near future, we do have a couple of really big shows coming up. He's going to be targeting that knee over and over again. I do hope Richie is able to rehab it, but we will see.
Indeed, indeed. Alrighty, that has been Honor Pro Infinity 102. I hope you had a great time with us. I know I had a great time with you all. I have been none other than the lovable and always innocent Ramboy, Megas Nilrum, and next to me was
Malachi Marks, Megas' lawyer, and we will be suing anyone who says he is not innocent.
Thank you all.